Hello, my name is Brittany Sullivan, and I'm a student at Liberty University. For this discussion board, I'll be telling you about my chosen research topic for this course, along with the reason why I chose the topic that I did, and some of the research that I've acquired throughout this course. My chosen topic is the differences between what communion means to the Catholic Church and what communion means to the Baptist denomination. The reason why I chose this topic was because I grew up in a Baptist church, and I wanted to learn more about a religion that I was not as familiar with. For this topic, there have been several sources that I have been able to find when researching both the Catholic religion and the Baptist denomination. The first book that I found is First Communion, Ritual, Church, and Popular Religious Identity by Peter McGill. I will also be using the book Viewpoints, Georgia Baptist History by Robert Gardner, who received a doctorate degree in church history from Duke University. I will also be using the book On the Body of the Lord, which was written by Albert the Great, who is a Catholic saint and a Catholic bishop. The last book that I'll be mentioning is Who is the Church? An Ecclesiology for the 21st Century by Cheryl M. Peterson. Communion is a very important part of both the Catholic faith and the Baptist denomination. Communion, according to Peterson, is the fellowship and a common participation or sharing in something. And in this case, it is the salvation of Jesus Christ. Within the Catholic religion, there is what is known as First Communion. This is a ritual done for children when they are around 7 or 8 years old. The First Communion has different meanings for each of those that are involved, from the priest all the way down to the children who are taking part of the communion. Albert the Great revealed that there are 7 aspects of communion within the Catholic Church, known as the communion of grace, communion of glory of the angels, communion of the saints, communion of the suffering of the mystical body, and material assistance in works of mercy, which altogether bring a Catholic believer to the truest communion of the divine. For the Baptist denomination, according to Gardner, Jesus Christ is the center focus of their belief. They also believe in believers' baptism, the priesthood of all believers, and the gathered and congregational church. This means, for those who claim the Baptist denomination, it was a responsibility of the church, who are the people, to not only gather as a body of believers, but each person was to go out into the communities that they lived in to become a missionary that tells others about Jesus Christ, who is the focus of the Christian faith.